So over the last, I don't know, about 5 or 6 years, I've developed a very strong relationship with Yamaha guitars, and actually Yamaha is line six now, and also Ampeg. So they actually we have Yamaha drums, guitars, line six stuff. We have a lot of Yamaha stuff here, and as a company, they've been really great and supportive. And so over the years, as they introduced this new guitar line, Revstar, I was been able to incorporate more of those into my rig, and so I do a bulk of the show on those guitars, and they've been kind enough to make me a lot of custom ones or customized ones I need kind of to tailor to my needs for what I need in this band. So I'll start with this one, which I've had for a few years now, and it's a little bit thicker body, you know, and the neck is, I think, slightly more set in than a normal one. And then it has this, this tunematic style tailpiece. And actually, these are Reverend Railhammer, or I don't know if they're actually Railhammers. I think it's a separate company. Railhammer pickups by Joe Naylor, and these are, I think they're called the something vintage. I can't remember like the name of the actual name of the pick, but they're kind of like a hot PAF type of pickup. And I really love these pickups because they have the kind of the rail on the low strings and then the big magnets. They have a lot of punch, a lot of clarity, and for this band, really works really well. So, and it has like a coil splitter and a kill switch on this as well. So I use that quite a bit. And this is a fantastic sounding guitar. Pat, the custom builder at Yamaha, built this for me, and it's a amazing sounding guitar. So that's
Sweet.
that one. This is one that I just got for this summer, and this I think they took an existing model and stripped it and painted it in this gold because I really love gold tops. So I wanted a gold top, and I wanted this tunematic style tailpiece, and this has two pickups by Brandon Wound Pickups out of Columbus, Ohio, and these are called, I forget what he calls these, what the actual name is, but they're his PAF type of pickup, and they sound phenomenal. Super clear, pretty low output, but through my rig, they still give me, I get plenty of gain, really creamy sound. Um, yeah, lots of clarity, lots of punch, and really responsive. All the things he'd want if you roll the volume down, cleans up really well. So I love it. Yeah, this has become a kind of a favorite. I just love, honestly, I love the way it looks.
It's awesome.
You know, I love that. You know that they did a great job painting it.
What songs might you play that?
I use that. This one is in drop D, so I use those songs called two songs, Tiberius and Glow. Kind of some two newer songs, and then yeah, that's all I'm using in this set right now. Then we have this Yamaha RGX guitar, and this is actually tuned to C standard, so it's C to C, but then tuned like a normal guitar. So these are kind of Machina era songs that we play on this, and it's got a classic, Duncan zebra pickups, JB in the bridge, jazz in the neck, classic combination. A Schaller, Floyd Rose license tremolo. I always have them add coil tapping because I like to be able to have a single coil option. Yeah, and then this bridge has for Adam Reaver from FU Tone has upgraded all these things to his titanium parts and brass block, noiseless springs. These brass blocks that Adam makes are just awesome. Like they give you like that, 15 to 20% more clarity with the. I mean, it's shocking how much of a difference it makes. More chunk, more, and a guitar like this where it's tuned down to C, you really want that. He makes even for like vintage Fender style tremolos. Yeah, he has a website, futone.com. You can see everything. He's a great guy, and I mean, it really does. It's like that. If you're kind of looking for that, again, that 15 to 20% difference in like, in clarity and articulation. I mean, it's an interesting thing. It's something that I really encourage people to try and explore.
Cool.
Yeah. And then we have here this is a production model Revstar, the RSP20, but we just changed the pickups to Seymour Duncan, whole lot of humbuckers, which are kind of the Jimmy Page style pickups. Basically a slightly hotter PAF.
Gotcha.
And I changed these knobs to these kind of MXR style knobs, but other than that, it's just a production guitar. And this is actually one of my favorites. Like this thing sounds killer, and with these new pickups, it's even better. I mean, I can't say enough. These guitars have really grown on me because, you know, I get what I need, tonally that I would expect, like, maybe like a Les Paul or something, but because of the difference in kind of construction and body style and woods and stuff, it actually is, there's actually more tones than you would get out of something like that, and so I really love it. And this is like I said, this over the years has become my favorite one.
And is that something that people can buy?
People can buy that, except like I said, all I did was change the pickups.
Sweet.
And I want to show you one last one.
Yeah.
Which is my friend Dave Rude, who plays a guitar in Tesla, just sent me this the other day, which is his brand new Signature Series Epiphone, white Flying V, and I just got it yesterday, and I actually used it on a couple songs last night, and we'll definitely make another appearance tonight. And yeah, I've never owned a V or I own a Jackson V actually, but I don't own this is the first kind of like Gibson or Epiphone style V, and I gotta say, kudos to Dave for designing a really great guitar. I mean, it looks amazing, sounds amazing, and I mean, come on, right? So, and Dave's a great guy, and him and I have a lot of fun just kind of geeking out on guitar stuff. So.
Jeff, thank you so much for giving us the tour of your rig here, and everybody go see the Smashing Pumpkins, hear this amazing stuff, hear Jeff, and thank you again. We really appreciate it.
No, thank you.
All right.